Hello, my friends. Kenny, I'm honestly telling you, I really missed the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But no, I don't get any countdown. He just goes, go.
You're on.
I'm on.
You're on. You're live.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday, live TV. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. But first, let's jump in and do some shout outs. Hi, Debbie in Nebraska. Hi, Pam in Michigan. She got 2 Happy Mail packages today. Yay! Hi, Sheila. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Damari. Hi, what is it? Pai? I couldn't see it. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Arla. Hi, Janet. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Carol in Ohio. Hi, Karen in Michigan. Hi, Sylvie. Wow. Well, my friends, it has been a very, very rainy, cold day in Southern California. I will be honest. Hi, Tony. I have not gone outside today. Thankfully, I work from home, which is very nice. But I did think of Kirsten because Kirsten needed to pick up the boys with the baby, and it was in the rain. So I don't even want to think about how that went. Don't even want to know. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie got 4 inches of snow. Wow. Stephanie can barely. Iowa had 7 inches of snow, Stephanie said.
That's a lot.
Me, Stephanie, does not do. Hi, Susan, Australia. I'm going to go visit you. And hi, Frank and
We have
Sharon.
another friend from Australia. Olga, also in Australia.
Yes.
Australia's here today in the house.
In the house. That almost makes us sound like we are young or something.
Yeah.
Hi,
That's
Elizabeth in Long Beach. Yeah. Yep. So I'm very thankful that I work from home because
you can wear your pajamas all day.
Yep. My black fuzzy ones. Yep, that's true. I did take a shower though, so that's all that matters. Tasha has a prayer request. You know what? On prayer requests, you guys, if you could save all of those, we definitely want to get all of your prayer requests. But if you will save them to the end so Ken can write them all down, we can't. The chats are going too fast right now.
We miss a lot.
Yeah, we don't want to miss your prayer requests. So we're going to, at the end, say, okay, give us your prayer requests so Ken can write them all down. Okay, but thank you. Anne says it's cold and snowy where she is. Oh, hi, Joystein. Hi, Rachel in Nebraska. Hi, Yellow Roses. Hi, Dolores. Okay, we have a lot for everyone tonight. Let me just tell you, because last week I had somebody ask if I would do some coloring. Check. And I haven't done a flip it card in a long time, so check. Haven't done a 5x7 in a long time, so triple check. We're going to use a stand and say title ×4. And I have 2 sneak peeks for you tonight. 2. Count them. 2.
When?
2.
Because people are going to be asking
later.
Later.
Okay. later. Wait, later.
Yeah, everybody loves sneak peeks.
After Wild Crocodile. Toodaloo Kangaroo. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, and I'm using, I believe this is the club set. Oh, this might not be the club set. It might be the add-on set. So I am using this stamp set. You probably want to go to 3.
Okay.
I just choked on my own saliva.
We need to talk about that.
What?
Sometime tonight we need to talk about that club promo that's going on because I'm not sure if people understand.
What club promo?
Where you get the $10 if you sign up, and also like if your friend signs up, right? One of those things, remember, like the referral code and all that stuff. Yeah.
So sure. Are you going to explain that to them?
Well, I thought you might know it better than me, so that's why I was.
Okay, that's really, really cute of you. Hang on. So that's like really cute of you to think that I know what the promo is. I approved the promo, but a lot of times people will write me these nice, long, beautiful emails. I skim them. And it said something about promo, $10 off for you, $10 off for your friend. So what it is you are going to go to your account. Do you have an account that you can?
Well, that's what I say. We can do it in a little bit. I can draw it up.
Can you draw? But you have to like log in or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how to get to it.
But there's a way that you can get $10 in Life or Bucks. I don't know what we're calling them. Stamps of Life Bucks. gift card. I don't know.
Real gift card, yeah.
Yeah.
Real cash.
So it's like you get $10 and your friend that signs up for a club gets $10. So yeah, it's called
there's like a referral code that you can share like on your
Facebook and
on
stuff.
any of your social media stuff that if
Yes.
people use it, yeah, you can get some.
Yes. So
extra goodies.
if you go into your account and it's go under like my account and it'll say like referral code, you copy that code, you send it to your BFFs, all your friends. If they sign up using that code, then you will get $10 and your friend will get $10 for joining. So they have to be new to the club. I don't know they sent out an email about it. But Alley Cat says today's her birthday. Happy birthday. So yeah, that's
it now, or?
Do I know how to do it? I don't know. Let me see. Sure,
so
let's try.
Go into my account. So I already signed in. So
okay.
Just let them know.
Okay. Are you on? Are you gonna click onto this?
Yeah. I'll switch to that screen.
Okay. So are you not? So it's not picking it up. You want to do 3? Will 3 pick it up?
Yeah, but yeah, then they'll be able to see your fingers. So
okay, so go to 3. Okay, so we're going to show you this promo really quick, just because
as flat as possible.
This thing's a piece of crap, so I don't know how you expect. Okay, there we go. That's it's like all broken. I don't know how to do it. Are you zooming in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Camera 3. Cut.
Okay, so here it is. And so he's logged in. It says welcome Ken up at the top. So you can see that. It says welcome Ken, my account. So you're going to click on my account. Apparently my account again. That's kind of lame. And we're going to go.
Right there.
Kenny has 0 club points. He has to buy some stuff on the website. But so look, right there, look, it gives you. It gives you all the information right here. So it says, hey, do you want to refer your crafty friends to the club? You both get a $10 gift certificate. It expires the end of this month. You can copy that link and post that like on your Facebook if you want to. Or you could also, gosh, they even did it this way. Do you know how much that costs to have that coded like this? Then you're going to add your friend's first name and their email address if you want to. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it either way. And if they sign up using your link, boom, you're both going to get $10. So that is called, I think it's called the Share the Love promotion, because it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Valentine's Day tomorrow. So that is the Show the Love promo. Okay. So now what we're going to do, Reagan, yeah, we tried and it wouldn't work out, unfortunately. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this. Here we go. I've already stamped my picnic time 2 people, kids, guys, whatever they are. And a couple people somebody had asked for me to color. So I will color. You always want to have an extra piece of cardstock below you. I am using my rotating design board because it's the bomb. And the kicker is I knew which color I was going to use. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. And so I use tri-blends. You can use any alcohol markers. You could also you can color with anything you want. Color with crayons. That's all good. Now I'm going to cheat and keep the bunny white because that will save me plenty of time. But I'll go ahead and color her bow. And I always, that's nice and dark. What color is that? That's the light. Whoa, hang on. I checked these colors before I did that. Maybe I didn't check that one. Here, maybe it's this one. Okay, so let's color this. Let's color this in. And so we are just, can you zoom that in anymore, baby? Please.
Zoom in more?
Yeah. And so I am just going to color this a little bit. This is the light color. So ideally you would use 3 different colors. On the tri-blends, it's really handy because there you have the light. Then you're going to go in with the dark to do any shadowing. And I'm just going to kind of shadow just like right here along the edge. Whoosh, whoosh. And maybe like right there. And then you're going to go with the medium over that. Now it's going to show up easier on the piggy. So just give me a second, but then we're going to color again with the light. So the reason why alcohol markers are really cool in general is because you don't get those stripes when you color on another color. So it really blends really well. Like, for example, you can see this one right there. Look how that easily blended. Okay, so now let's do the piggy. And the piggy, we're going to start with this light one. This is, if you want to know, this is Coral Blend. And you always want to do like a section, right? So we're just going to do the body. And I'm going to go ahead and color the whole enchilada with the lightest color. So you want to color with the tri-blends. You're going to want to color. And it doesn't matter. Some people go like straight. Some people go like this. I just do whatever. It doesn't matter. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've taken, back in the heyday, I took a light, I don't know what they wanted to call it, a teaching class on how to color from one of the famous marker companies. I took it twice. They were like 8-hour days. I took it twice because I still didn't feel like I understood it, and I still don't understand their idea of how to do it. So I just do it my own way. And what do I mean by that? I mean that I just color and I have fun and I don't worry about anything. Now, the tri-blends make it really nice because I don't have to try to figure out anything. I just do it because I have all the 3 colors here, right? So there's the one. Now I get to decide, like, where do I want the shadows? Now you can say, okay, the sun's over here, so whatever's here on the shadow. I sometimes just go on the outsides and then have him be lighter in the center. I'm going to do that because that's like more of a like a beginner way to do it. I honestly, you guys, I don't overthink it. That's like the biggest thing. I don't worry about overthinking it because you know what? I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be stressful. I don't want to have to worry. I don't want anybody to think, oh, she didn't do it right. You know what? Seriously, you guys, it's all good. It's not brain surgery. So that's the awesome part. Nobody's going to get hurt if we do it a little differently. So now I'm going to color over that. So I did the dark. Now I'm doing medium. And I'm going over where the dark and the medium hit each other. I'm sorry, the dark and the light hit each other. Now I'm going over that line. And you know what? I'm actually going to show you this a little differently because, but hang on, let me finish this guide and then I'll explain it. Okay, so now I'm going over with the light again. So remember, I used it first. Now I'm going over with the light again, and I'm just going to color over the whole enchilada again. Okay, and anytime I see where you can really tell that the color changed, I'm going to go over that a little bit more. And Ken, you might want to watch for questions on this because coloring does seem to get some questions. So now you can see like he's darker over here. He's lighter in the middle. We're going to do his head real quick. And again, I'm just going to color his head with the lightest color. So you always start on with the tri-blends with the lightest color. And we're going to go over this. We're going to go over his nose too because we're not going to worry about any of this here. And the nice thing is you can always build. You can go on top of it over and over again if you want. Notice how Stephanie's literally scribbling at this point because it doesn't matter. That's the best part. I am not a fan of color. Well, I wasn't a fan until I was introduced to the tri-blends because tri-blends are really awesome pens. They really are. I don't know what else to say about that, but they are really awesome pens. And I like them. There we go. So there's the little head, right? I did the head and I did one ear. Might as well do this ear too because we got to do it. And so now I'm going to add this ear right there. And then now we're going to go in again with the dark color. And I'm just going to, let's do this. So let's go around this way. So I'm just kind of outlining it. Now I'm not trying to go all the way to the edge of the black line just because sometimes it might bleed a little bit on you. So I always don't necessarily want to try to touch that black line. I just want to get nice and close to it. And let's just go like right here. Okay, so I'm just going to, and let's do around his nose a little bit. There we go. So now I've added the dark, and then I'm going to go with the medium. So the reason why I like the tri-blends is because I don't have to guess if this color goes with this color. A lot of other markers, other companies, you have to go, well, does this color go with this color? And does this color go with this color? And I remember investing like over $500 back in the day on pens, and I still didn't have the right colors to do what I wanted to do. That was a joke. So I got rid of all of them. Okay, and got these instead.
Bella wants to know, what color did you use to like do the outline there of your picnic guys?
Good question. This is the Coral Blend.
No, the actual.
Oh, I used black. You can use our Forever Black, or you can use one of the Crafters Companion inks that are made for alcohol markers. I don't know if we have any left on our website. You can look. Okay, so there we go. There we go.
So like the licorice ink pads would give that black.
Yep.
That black look, right?
Forever ink, forever Black. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there we go. And I left a little bit lighter here. Can you see how it's lighter and stuff? So that's really fun. And then let's go in with the, I don't want that pink. Let's do this pink. And I'm just going to do the little ear really light, really quick. Oh, that's really dark, but that's okay. There we go. And when it's that little, I don't even bother trying to like get it any fancier. Now with his nose, I do want his snout. Is that what it's called? To go a little darker. So I am going to color it with the same color coral blend that I colored him with, but I just went in nice and dark like that. Okay. So that, my friends, is easy peasy. Now, if you wanted, you could go in with your light gray. Here is 5. Ooh, that's way too dark. Hang on, let me find another gray, light gray. Because I want to go light. I want to do very, very low. What's this one? I want to go, that's one. Oh, that's still really dark. Hang on, one more chance. No, that's dark. One more chance. Ooh. That one's going to be dark too. Let's see. Oh, this one's good. So see how light that one is? That sucker's light because I just want to kind of go over to, because she's going to stay white, but I want to have a little bit of depth to her, right? So I'm just going to add a little bit shadows like around her, just a little bit, just so it looks like she has some depth, right? Because that's kind of important. Also, I got to color the inside of her ears too, right? So let's see. Let's add this. That one, add that one. There we go. So now she has a little bit of depth to her. Then to finish it off, let's get our another pink. I don't remember what pink I used. That one's too bright. Let's try this one. I have a hard time finding a light pink that I really like. We're going to use, oh, that one's just like, ugh. Let's do this. One's on the purple scale. Let's do this one. And so this is the hydrangea blend, I think. Yeah. And we're doing purple. Okay. So this is coloring, you guys. Now, please, I beg of you, do not be a Stephanie and do not overthink it. Back in the day, I used to overthink it and I used to think it was hard and it would confuse me and it would scare me. Don't. Just do it. Okay. And you'll love it. Now, what I'm going to do now is I need to die cut these. And so I'm going to find the dies, and it would have been smart to grab those, huh? Let's see, picnic. So we're going to find those dies. Nope. Nope. Oh gosh, it really would have been smart to find these dies ahead of time. Now I prefer to have the shadow. You can do, oh my goodness, we're just going to dump this. This one's not set up right yet. There's a bunny and there's the piggy. So on our dies, and those of you, if you're new to us, this is kind of important to know. We give you the inside die and the shadow die. So that is going to allow you to die cut exactly like on that black line or get a shadow all the way around. And in fact, I'm going to do this one over here. Why do I have it stamped twice? Because you know what? If you don't stamp it twice, you're going to mess up and then have to get out your inks again and stamp again. I always stamp twice. So let's get this, and I'm going to get some masket tape, and I'm going to tape these down. So let's lay this down. I have a shadow all the way around my little bunny girl. Let's line that up right there, and we're going to add masket tape on top. Let's get our little piggy, and I want to show you the difference on the dies because it's nice having both because some people like one, some people like the other. Sometimes you want it to be one or the other. And we give you the options. So you get to decide which way it's going to go, right? So this one is going to go right on there, just like, get my head in the way for a second. There we go. And we're going to lay that down and let's get extra tape. Okay. So now I'm going to take this to my die cut machine. Dun, 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 and we are going to run this through.
If you guys do not currently subscribe to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that. There's that little button down on the right-hand corner. Make sure you click that and that'll get you subscribed, and then you get notifications and all that good stuff from us when we go live or a new video gets posted.
Yes. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's get this out of the way. And let's check this out. Here we go. So we die cut that one. That is our bunny. That is the inside die, right? Here is our cute little piggy. Oh my gosh, look how cute that guy is. And then let's get out our colored bunny. So we're just going to peel up the masket tape gently. Sometimes, every once in a while, it will get snotty on you. There we go. Now, look at the difference. And let me actually hold this up. Look in the difference. So this one has no shadow. It's cut out exactly like this, right? Here we go. Here we have the shadow all the way around. So you're getting two different options. Actually, there's even more than that, but just focus on the two different options that you're getting. So you're getting it without the shadow or with the shadow. So you're getting both in each. We do that pretty much on all of our stamp dies because we can. Okay, so there's that. Now what we're going to do is we are going to die cut the card base. And we are tonight going to use the 5x7 Flip It. And did you want to pull that up really quick so they can see it? It's not imperative, but it is on the homepage, you guys. This die is, we've had it for a while, so you might already have it. And it is on the homepage. You do need a bigger machine for this one. Just a heads up. You do need a bigger machine. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we are going to die cut some cardstock for our card base. And yes, I'm going rogue and I'm actually going to use a color, which is kind of surprising for me because I usually don't. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to run this through just like this. And we're going to, there we go. And we're going to run that through. So I'm going in a little bit at an angle on purpose. That way I don't get any speed bumps and it's just going to roll through my machine. There we go. And let's grab this. Here we go. So here we have our card base, right? This is our card. Oh yes, Shelly wants me to remind you to please like and share the video. Please, please, please. That helps the algorithms. I don't even like that word just because it's so nuts. Okay, so now we have that, but now we need to die cut the shadow dies. So there's one, and there is the other. I'm also grabbing the square in the inside. I should probably be using that. And so what I want to do is I'm going to use all cardstock tonight. I'm not using any pattern paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab candy and we are going to stencil. Didn't even think I was going to stencil till just now. So let's grab some stencils and find a stencil. Ideally a flower or a random dot would work. 5-petal stencil. That's perfect. Okay. I hope it's on the website. So here we go. We're going to grab this and we're going to get our metal board. So this is our magnetic board. I'm sure you've seen me use it multiple times. We are going to, now we want to kind of get an idea of where our dies are going to go, right? So we make sure we're doing all of this, and that is almost going to get me the whole thing. So not quite though, but almost. Actually, we could go like this and get the whole thing probably. Look at that. Almost. Let's not worry about it. Okay. So let's go this way, and we're going to lay our magnets at the top, scoot it up to the very top, and we are going to get one of our bigger brushes, and I'm going to use, what is this, a pink? I am going to get out a pink brush, the round brushes, and let's get out, this shall be interesting. What color should we get out? I almost want to try grape. Let me see what that would look like. Can't use that brush. Nope, too dark. What about Pixie? Pixie.
If you're up on the Stamps of Life homepage there right at the beginning, if you want to see the 5x7, just scroll down, way down at the bottom, and you will see the 5x7 die set right. I'm getting closer. There it is, right there. And just click on it, and it'll show you some card ideas and all the information about the die set too. This is another one of those die sets that comes with a ton of dies and everything, but there's just like 2 or 3 dies, right, Stephanie? That's basically going to do almost all the work. Is that right? For the card base? Dies. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my larger brush and I'm going to ink it up. Ever since Tiff told me to use it like this, I do, but sometimes you just want to get, okay, there we go. So I'm going to hold this. I always still hold my stencil because I am not a fool, and I am going to ink this baby. And I am using the larger brush because when I have a background, I like to use the larger brush because then it's a little faster. And we're going to move those magnets around. We're going to get all the way up there. We're going to get it. And the cool thing about ink blending, you guys, is it's not like solid. You know what I mean? It's darker in some spots. It's lighter in another spot, which gives it the depth and the definition and the, you know, the one of a kindness of it, which is really cool. I happen to like that a lot.
Was this dye set ever on HSN, Stephanie?
I
I'll
don't
read the details.
I don't think so. It would say it in the
Yeah.
in the flag would say it.
No, it doesn't note it on the website, so
I don't think so. I originally released it with Sizzix, and then we came out with it under our own label because it's my art. And so that could be what you're thinking. I don't know. So there we go. There's that. And I have a feeling we're going to have to do a little bit more. So I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't remember designing this one. So I think we're just going to add a couple little spots right here. So let's just, you know what? Hang on. Let's see what we're doing. Let's check. So there's one. That's perfect. And I have a feeling, yeah, I don't like that. Let's do another one really quick. So let's go down here and just add some more. Oh, you know what? Let's line up that one. And we're just going to focus on these. So I just want to get a little bit more on here so I can make sure that it fits. So we're just going to go down here just a little bit, adding some more. And I love that I don't usually do a different color inking on the cardstock, but it does. So I'm using Pixie on, I believe this is Candy. And so boom, look at that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this die on there. That's perfect. So let's get some masket tape again. And Faylene is on the chat too, you guys. So if she sees your questions, she can answer them. Because I have not learned yet how to create a card and watch the chat at the same time. Haven't learned how to do that yet. And that is a joke, obviously. And here we go. We're going to grab this one. Look at that. That's going to fit perfect right there. Look, yep, look at that. Okay, so there we go. That one doesn't. And we're going to take this to our die cut machine and we're going to die cut. So I'm incorporating blue, the purple, which is going to be nice because I actually really wanted to use Pixie cardstock also. So that's going to incorporate it. So now I have the, look at that. I have the layering dies. Now, so like we said, oh, almost got it. I used a smaller cutting pad because I'm lazy. I shouldn't have. So as Ken and I mentioned, you only need the 3 largest dies in the kit. Everything else is just bonus. I did one time have a customer say, I don't want the extra dies. I just want the ones I need. And I said, okay, well, buy it and throw them away because it's the same price. See, that's why I'm not allowed to answer emails. And so there we go. Here we have our cute little, and if I wanted to get even more creative, you guys, look what I could do. I could grab some scratch paper and I could go like this because I want to make this even more special. And I'm going to get out a small brush this time. And I am going to ink and I'm just going to do the edges. So I am really adding to this cardstock and it's literally turning it into custom pattern paper, right? And do I need to do this? No. But do I want to? Yes. You know me, I love to ink. I love to ink blend. So there we're adding those and I'm just going all the way around the edges. Subtle, but there, right? You can see my extra. This one probably needs to be re-inked, but we're going through this one really quick. And so like, here's the perfect example of using the little brush because I don't want to get really too far on those edges. I just want to get the very, very edges. And right there, really, really a lot. There we go. Okay, now, check this out. Rule number 1, you can decorate the sides before you do anything. So let's add this. Go ahead and add adhesive to these. And we're just going to add adhesive. Also, if you have any questions for me, you can ask those at the end as well, because then I'll be able to, afterwards, I'll be able to look at the chat. So there we go. Perfect color all the way around. Then we are going to grab this one. And we're going to get that. And we're going to add this one right there. Look how pretty that is. It's so subtle. It's just so pretty. There we go. Now, here is a rule about flip-its. You are not allowed to decorate the inside until you have folded it. But before I do that, I want to cut 2 of these squares. I don't want to really use a whole sheet of Pixie because that's like a crime. So I'm going to get into my scrap box and let's find some Pixie. Please, please, can we find some Pixie? Please, can we find some Pixie? Oh, that's Pixie. We're using Orchid. I take that back. You know, it's like when you have too many kids, you forget their names. It's kind of what it's like. Okay, here we go. So let's grab these. And what we're going to do is I just need 2 of these, right? So I'm going to die cut them at the same time. There are no score lines on here. So I get to die cut these at the same time. Save 5 seconds. I'm all about saving. The other day we were at a restaurant and I knew they were going to give me a roll. And I told the server, I said, save a nickel. Don't give me the roll because I won't eat it. She's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, what are you, an owner or something? Why do you care that I said that? Anyway, watch this. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the, I sometimes do it this way. To the inside. So let's go ahead and lay this down. I could have inked that too, but I chose not to because I forgot. There we go. Now I am going to fold this. So I'm going to hold it up on the table and I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to take the top flap and fold that up or away from me. And then I'm going to turn it to the left. The little side is always on the left. Now I know what is going to be the front. Now, I have a feeling some of you thought that was going to be the front, right? Because let me tell you how many times I did that before when I first started doing flip it dies. And do not think that's the front because guess what, my friends? It is not. It is going to be this side. Now, I might add this, but I might not. So I need to find my little critters I die cut. And a
couple of our viewers want to know what the darker pink. What was that color?
What is the darker pink? I don't know. Perhaps it is one of our sneak peeks for the night. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Coming soon to a theater near you. End of this month, my friends. End of this month.
Dude, that's not far away.
No, it's not. And it is seriously, you guys. Let's go to one real quick. It is seriously. Oh, I'm trying. I can't get it. It is seriously probably my new favorite color. So we're not going to talk about it because it is a sneak peek. But let me just tell you, here it is with Orchid. It is so freakishly stunning. Here it is with Pixie. It is so beautiful. It's actually a color that, one of the colors that we used to decorate Lila's room. So it had to become a color at the Stamps of Life. So I could say, hey, that color is boom, right? So yeah, very excited about that. That's coming later this month. Not long, not much more. There is a hair on me. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so here we go. So that is sneak peek number 1, my friends. Good eyes. Some of you have really good eyes, let me tell you. So now I'm just going to kind of like figure this out, you guys. I'm going to go, you know what? I really do want that purple on there because I need that color on the background. So let's go ahead and add that color. And first of all, you guys, just look at how pretty this is with the new color. And I always lift this up so I can really see the edges. The new color with Orchid and Pixie ink and candy. Isn't that pretty? It's understated. It's just so pretty. Now, my little piggy doesn't really match. Almost kind of think I'm going to just do her. Let's see. Her bow doesn't really match. Yeah, let's just do one. We're going to just do one. And actually, it kind of makes more sense just to do one for what I'm going to do. So we're going to add her right there in the center. Look how cute she is. Oh, her ear matches perfect, huh? Okay, there we go. So boom, we're going to add her. Then I'm going to save this guy for later, right? Another time. And then on the inside, what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where did it go? This one. Let's get lunch. I owe somebody lunch. One of my actual in-person friends. And so I'm going to send this to her because I am not good at keeping up with friends in person. Where is my grape? You know, it's really awful when you can't find the ones you want. Talk, Kenny, talk.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so if you want to know some interesting facts about
Oh no.
Valentine's Day,
and I'm the one
I
that
have
started
them right
this.
here.
Oh,
Yes.
darn.
Okay, so did you know that there are really two Saint Valentines, and nobody knows who Valentine's Day is named after? It could be either one of these guys way back in the, well, it doesn't even say the century, but early 200s, 300s, 400s, something like that. And then Cupid is a group from Greek mythology. The first Valentine was sent in the 15th century. Now this one, I don't know if it's good or bad, but this is what the guy said. Let me switch over to you. Are going to be on camera 3, Stephanie?
That one's
You
really...
are on camera 3.
Okay.
So the first guy, he was in prison, a political prison in the Tower of London. And one of the lines in the poem he wrote, it says, "I am already sick of love, my very gentle Valentine."
What?
So is that good or bad? Like,
I don't know. Like, what did that even say?
Does that mean he's sick of her, or does that mean he's like lovesick because he misses her? You see how they wrote different back then, right? Because he's in jail. The first mass-produced Valentines was in the 1840s. There's a person who's called the mother of American Valentine, Esther Holland. She sold cards.
Shut up.
She sold cards with lace and ribbon on them. How about that? She was ahead of her time.
She was ahead of her time.
Awesome.
We all owe her.
Let's see. A couple more things. Nearly 250 million roses are grown in preparation for Valentine's Day each year. Of course,
Wow.
red and love, those are connected. Other colors like deep pink, purple, or white symbolize happiness, royalty, and sympathy. Today, Americans spend lots of money on Valentine's Day. Yeah, we know that. Americans send so this is you guys, 145 million Valentine's Day cards are sent.
Oh my goodness, you guys are rock
According
stars.
to Hallmark, no, we don't care what Hallmark says. We
no,
care what
we don't like. Oh, I
Stamps
shouldn't
of
say
Life
that.
says.
I shouldn't say that.
Just for fun.
I know.
We're real card makers.
Yeah.
Hallmark's fine, but it's better if you make them yourself, right?
Yes, that is true.
Booklets were created to help people write Valentines. They had a Valentine's writer book that was in the 19th century. So I don't know if people can write, so they made them write an "I love you" note or something. Candy is the most popular gift to give. Yeah, the first heart-shaped box of chocolates came in 1861. Conversation hearts got their start as medical lozenges.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Some crazy stuff. But let's see. And in 1866, we got the first printed messages on conversation. That's pretty far back to be doing printed messages. Now, guess how many conversation candies there are made each year, Stephanie? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
The ones that say "True Love," "Hug Me," "You Rock." Only 8 billion.
Only
8 billion of those. So there's some Valentine's info for you guys.
Thank you very much, Kenny. We can all sleep better tonight knowing that we have.
I know you're all on
Valentine
as soon as I said, "Oh, I
information.
have some interesting information," I knew you guys would be all into it.
Yes.
And there is a Valentine's Day horror movie, and there's Galentine's Day. You guys all know
Yep,
about that.
that was
today. But kids can be the real Valentine's Day winners.
Yes.
85% of parents plan on getting something for their kids at Valentine's Day.
I actually have stuff for the boys. I don't
see.
I got to.
But will they actually get it this year or next year?
Well, I actually know where it is, so they might get it this year.
Ooh.
I know.
We're gonna see them
Go
tomorrow.
crazy. When I went to Florida, I actually had time to do something, so I went to the store.
And last on Valentine's, there are 4 states that have a city named Valentine. Can you guess any of them?
California.
How about you out there on the chat? Can you guess any of the states that have Valentine as one of their city names?
I bet you Ohio has one. No.
So far, California and Ohio are out.
Wow.
I'll let you guys add in the chat there what states you think might have a city named Valentine.
Okay, so here what I'm doing is thank you for that, Ken. That was a very
Of course.
very good, exciting
The evening wouldn't be
information.
complete without
That is so true. Okay, so
you asked for it, you got it.
So here we go. I am die cutting, and actually I had some scraps of my new color, and where did it go? I think it fell, so we'll just have to sadly get a real piece because I don't have any scraps of this one yet. And we're just going to die cut just the shadow die on this one. So we're going to lay that down. We need to do a chat contest. And I'm thinking my question to you tonight for the chat contest is going to be, did you send any Valentine cards or Galentine, meaning girls, cards to anyone? Did you send Valentine cards to anyone? And if you happen to know how many, let us know. So in the chat, even if the answer is no, that's okay.
No.
Answer, yeah, Ken didn't send me a card. Answer in the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website. The more likes and shares and hearts that we get for this video, the more winners we will have. We literally bribe you. So if you have not liked or shared or subscribed or what else do we have? Subscribed or given us a little heart, then do that now and then answer in the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. There is no purchase necessary. You can be brand new. You can be like never heard of us before, but guess what? You can still enter. Money's money, man. Do it. And Kenny will pick randomly. How many winners are we going to have so far, Kenny?
Let me check.
Okay. So the more people that like us, the more.
Maybe 2.
Oh my goodness. More of you need to hit that like button and the heart button and the subscribe and the share and all that good stuff. Also, if you are watching this on the replay, please type in the comment section replay so we know that you're watching it, because it's always nice to see when people say replay, because then we know that like it's worth it for us to tape it. So make sure you add that. And what are people saying, Kenny, about Valentine's?
Let's see. We have Laura said yes. She sent 21.
Nice.
Janet says no. Paula says mailed 0, but made some to sell.
Oh, good for you, my love. Yay.
Susan
That's what I want to
says
hear.
Nope. Bonnie Brand says no. Guys, you guys don't love, I guess, out there, huh? Just teasing. Ivy says no. Kelly says I gave one to my husband.
Yay.
Let's see. Then we're into the other one. So make sure everybody jumps in. If you don't normally jump in the chat, Evelyn says 90. Woof.
Woo, Evelyn, go you.
Gloria's done 3. Good job, Gloria. Pamela did 10. For all 10 were grandchildren. That's awesome.
Wow,
nice
that's
job.
Awesome.
Someone else did. Debbie also said yes to my grandchildren.
Yay.
Awesome. I'll pop some of these up and we'll scroll through them.
Okay, so my friends, enter that in the chat for a chance to win. You don't be shy if you're new to us or you've never chatted before. Now's your chance. You know, it doesn't hurt. Don't be scared. We're nice. So look what I did. I added friends. Oh, it's hard to see. There we go. Friends. And this is in glitter paper, Friends Forever. And this, my friends, is going to go right here. So we are going to add adhesive to this. Oh, I'm getting messy. Messy. We're going to add adhesive to this. And don't forget, we still have one more sneak peek coming up.
Now, Lucy added in the chat that getting married tomorrow. What does that mean, Lucy?
Are you really getting married tomorrow? How cute is that?
Trying to get our attention in the chat. Yeah, tell us what's up with that.
Yeah, because if you're getting married, you must
exciting.
have, my invitation must have gotten lost, huh? Look at that, you guys. Look how cute that is. Now, to finish this off, I'm going to save this, right? I'm going to save this in my envelope because I might use it another day, right? I'm not going to put it with my scraps because it'll get ruined, but I'm going to save it with my dies so I can use it another time. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add our personalized stamp. And let's clean that up really quick.
Now, real quick, back to our states, you guys. If you said Washington, Nevada, Georgia, and Massachusetts,
Oh,
you were
wow.
wrong.
Wrong. You're a dork.
That was a good one, right?
Yeah, that was funny.
That was a good one. So you were wrong. And where's my buzzer? You get a buzzer. But if you said Arizona, Nebraska, Texas, and Virginia, yes,
Aw.
you are.
Texas
you
is
guessed right.
awesome.
I know. Arizona, Nebraska, Texas, and Virginia.
Texas is awesome.
Awesome. If you said any of those, congratulations. You don't get a gift certificate, but congratulations.
Okay, so everybody's answering in the chat for a chance to win, right? Answer. And let me show you my finished card. Oh, this has adhesive on the back, so it's going in with my special scraps. Don't want to lose those. And this, that does not. Bummer. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at this. Oh, do you want to do 2 for me, please? Okay, there we go. So there's my cute little bunny. Oh, nice. But I feel bad because I said I was going to color, but I did color. I just didn't use him. I could put him down here, but he doesn't really match. Okay, there we go. There's my cute little bunny on my flip it. This is 5x7, you guys. Open it up. Let's get lunch, friends forever. And then on the back, it says, I made this card with my own 2 hands. You better save it. Ha, ha, ha. So that's
how do you get that stamp?
We sell them on our website. Personal stamps. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. So that is, and they do stand up, you guys. It's interesting. We are going to start doing more 5x7 cards. I have some feedback I've gotten from some of the HSN customers is they think standard card size is too small. Surprise. So we're going to do some bigger sizes. I mean, not bigger sizes, 5x7 size. Whenever 99% of the time we stick with standard card sizes. I'm an American, so I use American card sizes.
You're the one who always tells us about millimeters and centimeters.
I know. That's true. That's actually very true. I use millimeters more than I use inches, you guys. Let me tell you. But standard card size. So we are going to do more 5x7. So you will be seeing more flip-its coming. Not yet, because I haven't done them yet, but eventually you will be seeing them in bigger sizes. Flip it. Oh, can you fix the comments for me, please? Let's see. Ooh, Kathy's 51st anniversary is coming up. I never make 5x7 cards. It's too much to have to find an envelope, Quilty said. We sell 5x7 envelopes on our website. Just saying. Belinda says, looking forward to 5x7. Joyce Dean says, yay, 5x7. Deborah says, love your cards, Stephanie. I need to make more 5x7. I also want a larger die cutting machine that is manual. Deborah, totally feel ya. I understand. I think a lot of times too, people like the 5x7 because in their brain, like when you give it to them, this is more the size that you could buy like at a big box store. You know, you go into one of those stores and you pay $8 for a card, you know, and it's like 1 sheet of cardstock on it because that's just how they are. Those big companies do that. Let's see. Shelly wants to know, when will you be on HSN again? I will be on March 4th. Yes, March 4th. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday.
I think really Lucy is getting married tomorrow. So I think you have to send us a picture, Lucy.
Lucy,
like
email
it to Faylene.
Yay.
We'll throw you up here on the.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, awesome.
Ooh, Amy says prayer request. She has a job interview for next week. Kenny's writing it down, my love. Hi, Carol. Hello. Jeffrey. He says, please remember to like and share the video. Jeffrey, I thought of you yesterday, and let me tell you why. I was walking in my neighborhood, and there was a car with a license plate from New Hampshire.
Did it say Jeffrey on it?
No, it did not. But I know Jeffrey lives in New Hampshire, and that is very, 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 very far away from Southern California. That is very far. And the first thing I did was I thought of Jeffrey. Isn't that funny? But yeah, I totally did. Yes, Nicole, we are working on more 5x7 background dies. Actually, I sent those in to get samples made. Let's see. Kelly says, yes, I like to make it look like I'm a pro card maker using the bigger size. There you go. There you go. Ooh, Rowan, her first grandbaby is going to be, I missed the name, but first grandbaby, yay. Nancy says she sent 6 Valentine cards, yay. Oh, Elizabeth's from New Hampshire too. Elizabeth,
Neighbors.
Seriously, New Hampshire, Southern California. Woo! That is very, very, very far. That is very Kiko. I am actually making more 5x7 background dice. Absolutely. That is already in the works, which is pretty impressive for me to say. But again, you guys, it takes a while to everything to happen. Lunar New Year stamp set. Larissa, I've thought about it. I just don't know if there's enough of a market for me to sell enough. Because I have certain minimums I have to meet. I just don't know. Kenny's mentioned it to me a couple times, so I will look into it again. Let's see. Marcy, we're not stopping any other card sizes. No, we're still making all the other card sizes. It's just there's going to be some that are 5x7. So we're just, I've barely done any 5x7s. So that's why I'm talking about 5x7s, but we're still always going to do the other sizes. Can you make a 5x7 die? No. Oh, if it comes in 2 parts. Quilty, the problem is it's so freakishly expensive. It would be way too expensive. And like there's not paper, like the paper is not big enough to make a 5x7 envelope. And we've looked into it multiple times, multiple ways, trying to figure out a way to do it. But you'd have to do it in 2 different die sizes. And then you'd have to glue them together to overlap. And when you glue it together to overlap, it's starting to get too thick.
Just best to buy your own box of 5x7 and decorate them a little, huh?
Yeah.
Some stamps on them or something.
Beverly says, Stephanie, when the 5x7 was on Sizzix, was it also a larger die or standard? Actually, I've done square in both sizes. So there's a square flip it in 5x7 and there's a square flip it in standard card size. So they both exist on our website. Yay, Gina made 8 cards. Okay, Kenny, are you ready to pick some winners? How many winners are we going to have? Two winners.
I haven't picked them yet.
Oh, he hasn't picked them yet. So we get to keep talking.
Tomorrow's the release. So you want to talk about that? And
tomorrow night is our next release. And after he announces the winners, I'm going to show you the sneak peek. And I will be honest, the sneak peek I'm going to show you, which I got to find it. The sneak peek I'm going to show you was one of the ones that kind of like knocked my socks off from my design team. And you guys always know that I love that when they like really like wow me. Who made this one? Let me see. Our design team, everybody on our design team is amazing. Chris made this one that I'm going to show you. So Kenny is going to work on picking some winners. Do you have any questions for me? Diane made 4. Yay. Okay. I'm not. I haven't decided. Did we really decide? I think probably tomorrow night. Don't you think?
Yeah, if you want to announce it.
Okay. So there is a good chance tomorrow night I will be doing a surprise. Well, the reveal is not a surprise, but I will be doing a pop-up live video to show you the newest card kit. Because let me just tell you, can I tell them the other part about the card kit that we talked about the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just make sure you're clear when it
doesn't start this month. It starts next month. So what's this, February? So starting in March for the card kit, not the box you're going to get next.
Signed up now with the February.
Yeah. Okay. But here's the deal. A couple years ago, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, we did the deal where Kenny was cleaning out the warehouse. He found stuff and people got like freebies in their card kit shipments. Well, Ken and I were sitting at our desks upstairs. It's funny, our desks, we face opposite ways. It's really weird, but he's across the room, but the room's only this big. So we could probably shake hands. That's how small the room is. But anyway, he said, Stephanie, I have a lot of inventory left over. He's all, what do you want me to do with it? And I said, well, I don't know. And he said, well, I have to do something with it. He goes, you want me to just throw it away? And I go, no. And he goes, I was just kidding. I'm not going to really throw it away. He knows better than to do that. And so we were talking and I'm like, well, remember that one time when we had a whole bunch of freebies and we just started putting them randomly in card kits? And he's like, yeah. And I said, well, why don't we do that again? And he said, well, okay. So we agreed 2 and 3, right? 2 for 3.
Yes.
Okay. So we agreed for starting in March. What did Stephanie just say? Starting in March. One more for those of you in the back. Starting in March, Kit Club, not the one coming out tomorrow because that's February. Starting in March, we will be adding in 2 random freebies. I have no idea what it's going to be. It could be a stamp set, could be a die set, it could be embellishments. I don't know because I don't know what's at the warehouse. Last time I was at the warehouse, it was October. And that's the truth. So yeah. I don't know what's there. But Kenny's like, I have lots of stuff. We need to do something with it. We could put it on the website, but it's going to take a long time. Let's just go. Yes, Ken freebies. Lori, thank you, my love. That's what we called them. You guys are smarter than me. One of you should be running this company. Thank you. Lori is right. They're called Ken freebies. So in the card kit, why do we only pick the card kit? Well, because it's a box and we can fit more stuff in it, right? We can't fit more in your club shipments in the envelopes, right? That is just like way
We wish
too
we
much.
could.
Way too much. So what we're doing is in the card kit boxes, starting in, all of us say it together, March.
Starts with the M.
Yes. You will be getting 2 random Ken freebies. Will you be getting the same as your best friend? Probably not.
It's going to be random.
It is totally random. Okay. So if that interests you to get free stuff, I mean, most people like free stuff, right?
I think.
Kenny, do you like free stuff?
Nah.
No? Okay. I'm the only person in the world that goes to Costco and doesn't get the free samples. But anyway, other than that, I love free stuff.
Why do you not get the free samples?
Because somebody probably reads on them. Okay, so March Madness, Kelly, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I love this. So starting in March card kit, if you're in the card kit, if you're not in the card kit, you don't get freebies. We are not doing it for other clubs. Why? Because box, right? Just hit my hand. Box. So we can throw in freebies. What's it going to be? I don't know. Yes, it could probably be different than your friend. Just saying. Margaret says, love Ken freebies. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 months in a row.
Could be more.
Could be more. Just depends on what we have, right? We're not going to go count all these. He's just going to start throwing stuff in boxes. Well, him and Maria are going to start throwing stuff in boxes. And you will know it's a freebie because we will put a little sticker on it so you'll know it's a freebie. But it's just going to be totally random. You never know. 2 freebies in each one. So if you're in the card kit, you will get a minimum of 6 freebies in those 3 months. And hopefully we'll go a little longer. But you just never know. So that is very exciting. Card kit only, March, 2 freebies, Ken freebies. There we go. Polly has a prayer request.
We got her.
Kenny wrote it down, yes. Polly. Kenny already wrote it down. There we go. Kenny already wrote it down. Olga says you guys are awesome. Well, no, you're awesome, Olga. You're awesome for just being here. So we appreciate you. And you guys, again, yeah, it is stuff. It is older stuff. Don't think it's something we released yesterday. Obviously, right? It's older stuff. It's extra inventory. We could just let it sit in Utah forever and sell, a couple every once in a while. But Danielle says, you know what? Can you put that one up, please? You know what? I realize if you belong to all 3 clubs, you get $24 in points and $15 for Die Hard, 15 for Fold It, and 25. So you buy nothing else. That's almost $80 a year for free. Danielle.
We got to change that program, Stephanie.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. We're literally we're paying you to be our friends. I told you we're paying you to be our friends. So you guys, everybody read that comment. So if you're in the Diamond Club, you get almost $80 a month in club points.
That will add up.
That will add up. Is that real, Danielle? I've never added it up. Math is math. I don't do math. That's
Plus
probably.
You get the anniversary gift certificates.
Yeah. Danielle says, what other companies do that? Nobody I know. When is the next online class? No idea. Sadly, I do not know at this time. Amy says, that's why we love being your customers. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you all. We are so thankful to have all of you. Kelly says, I'm so spoiled. Yes, you are. You know what? That's because we love our Diamond Club members, right? So
We love all our club members.
yeah, well, we love all our club members. So yes. And if you can't do the Diamond, it's totally understandable. As long as you're in one club to get the discount, you guys, he's going to say the winners in 5 seconds. But you guys, I cannot tell you how many times I get sad when I see an order come in and they've gotten to $100 free shipping because they want the free shipping. Totally get it. Yes, of course, right? But they're not a club member. So they would have saved like $15 on that order. The Stamp Club's only $13.99 a month, but they would have saved $15 on that order. It's cheaper to be in the Stamp Club than it is to not be in a club. But I'm like, okay, whatever. But then I see that same person order 2 weeks later, $150. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why? And some people are like, I don't like clubs because I don't know what you're going to send me. And I said, well, if you like my stuff, chances are it's worth the $13.99 a month to save all that extra money. Who am I to try to save you money? I mean, if you want to give me free money, go ahead. But just saying.
It's like the fear factor.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save you $1, right? Just like the restaurant. I said, save the roll and save a nickel. Let's save money wherever we can, right? Okay. Kenny, do you have some?
Well, yes, I do. But real quick, let's see. Am I on now? The Stamps of Life store day is going to be open on Monday.
Oh gosh, I forgot.
Yes,
that's
Stephanie
right.
Almost
Monday.
Forgot. Monday is President's Day. So we're going to be open from 9 a.m. in the morning to 2 p.m. So if you're in Southern California, come by and see us. We're in Laguna Hills, just off the 5 freeway, real easy. And we'll have a fun day at the store. Come by and see us, make some friends, say hi to Maria and Faylene and Ken, and we'll even do some autographs. Free.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Nice hat, everybody's saying.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't know you were wearing that hat.
Yeah,
I made that for him.
Messy today, so you didn't want to see me messy hair. So I broke out the hat. Our 2 winners. We have 2 winners tonight. Our first winner is from YouTube, and she has made 14 cards.
Yay.
Awesome. That's Debbie G. And then our next winner, we have a winner from Instagram. It's GY Carol 12, and she did 8 cards for her nieces and nephews. So way to go, you guys. You're our winners, and congratulations. How do they get their $10 gift certificate, Steph?
They are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get that to you probably tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did it.
Yes. So Monday, Kenny is opening the store because.
Ooh, go ahead.
What?
It's going to be a busy Monday because we're also shipping the card kit.
Oh my gosh, I
Monday.
forgot about that.
If you guys get there really early, I might have
you can help pack.
I might have you ship some card kits.
Yes, you could ship.
Area.
Sneak peeks coming.
But you have to get there when it's dark and cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
We start early.
What time do they pick up?
About 7:30.
Ooh, nobody wants to get there that early.
We'll be packing them at like 5:30.
I'm still in bed at 7:30, you guys. Okay.
Hopefully we're in the 40s this month.
What were you last month, honey?
30s.
It was 30 degrees when you were outside
35
packing?
roughly.
Oh
Yeah.
my
It's
goodness.
cold.
Your boss is
Cold.
awful.
Yes, the post office is closed, but we have ways to get stuff out even on Monday. So again, if you come by and see us, a lot of you should have the day off. Come celebrate President's Day with the Stamps of Life.
Yes, Cheryl says, I can't believe that if you are a subscriber, your prices won't go up, even though Stamps of Life is paying more for products. What other company does that? Oh, yeah. So if you're in the club, you're grandfathered in at that price. Your price will never go up. The only way it could ever go up, and it's not my fault, is if your local taxes go up. But that I have no control over your taxes in your city. But other than that, what you're paying us personally never goes up. Now, if you cancel and rejoin, you have to pay the current price. But if you're grandfathered in, you're locked in at that price. So thank you for mentioning that. Let's see. Christy says she loves her folded club. Thank you. That's our fastest growing club.
Teresa, no excuse not to come to just because you have to work. I'm sure you have a lunch break, so you can definitely come down and see us, Teresa. Okay. Or you could just get sick in the middle of the day.
Kenny! Oh my word. Stop.
That's another option. You can get sick.
Stop. No.
Call in sick.
Oh my
all
goodness.
for the Stamps of Life
Oh my
store
goodness.
day.
Okay, here
you won't
is the
regret
full.
it. Really?
You're encouraging them to lie.
Well,
that is horrible.
I guess that is
That is
bad. But
horrible.
for the
He's
Stamps
kidding.
of Life, you got to do what you got to
He's
do.
kidding. Gail says you can save on shipping by handing me my box on Monday. Good idea. Ken's like,
I'll try to remember.
he'll try to remember.
You better
That'll save us. You guys,
Gail,
shipping has gone up so
in order for
much.
us to do that, you're going to have to email Faylene. I would love to do that because I will just hand it to
Yeah,
you.
it would save us. You guys have no idea how much
And we
we
don't have to take a
for
chance
those.
of getting lost. And you will be the first person to get it, Gail.
Yay. So Gail, email Faylene so somebody remembers. Okay,
We'll
my
pull
love.
that label. Yes.
Okay, are you ready for the sneak peek?
Yes.
This is a sneak peek for how? Oh, I'm trying to hit one, and that's just like what I'm already on. Okay, ready? Get set. This is a sneak peek. The card base is not. This is the card base. This is the A2 card base, but what's on it is the sneak peek. Are you ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Dun 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 dun. Happy Easter.
Ooh, fancy.
Look at that, you guys. It's a drop in, but yes, it does not have to be a drop in because of course I give you the outside dies also. Happy Easter with the little bunny, and the little tail is separate, so you can add the little tail. But look at how pretty that is. That is just colored paper. I mean, inked paper. Boom. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? So happy Easter. That is coming tomorrow night on flash sale. I know Deborah says you did knock my socks off. You guys, you know what? Can I just tell you? I was madly, deeply in love with this one, but then I needed to add little grass. I had to do this one a couple times because then I'm all, oh my goodness, the bum tail needs to be separate so you could add it on top. So it's like a little, but everything else stays in there. You literally, you're die cutting the card base and then you're putting these two dies on it, running it through, and you're done. All you have to do is do this. Whoops, is do this. So look at that, you guys. Whoops, let's see. So there we go. Happy Easter. Open it up. But I like to show it to you this way because look how gorgeous that is.
When is it going to be for sale?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Flash sale. Tomorrow
Around
night.
Around 5 o'clock.
Happy Easter. So look at the little grass. And he's just looking off into the sunset. I just love it so much. So that is a sneak peek for tomorrow night. And yeah, it's cute. Kelly says, I was discussing drop-ins yesterday with a friend at lunch. She was showing me hers. So cute. Yay. I know. I love drop-ins. I love drop-ins. Funny story about that, but I can't talk about it. Okay. So yeah, I love it too. Cute little bunny. Huh. I'm all about the bunnies. Bunnies and another little animal for Halloween. Carol said, Stephanie, I got an email to put my name in to do a 15-minute card for HSN Live. Wow, Carol, you better use Stamps of Life products.
Yes, all Stamps of Life.
Yep. Products. If you need anything, let me know.
If we see anything from any other companies,
you're fired. This would make this Stephanie. This would make an awesome shaker. I think I might have a sample of that one. I don't know. Okay, my friends, we should probably head out. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. However, don't forget, I'm hoping you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page because just saying, I'm going to hop on tomorrow night and do a live reveal of our Kit Club. If I don't forget it.
What?
I know. I won't forget. Kenny's going to remind me. He'll set an alarm.
No, you better remember.
I know. He'll set an alarm. The other day, I had a doctor's appointment at 1:15. Nothing's wrong. It was just a checkup. At 1:15, I had a doctor's appointment. I woke up in the morning and said, Stephanie, don't forget you have a doctor's appointment. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to forget. So I'm like, you better set your alarm. So I set the alarm on my phone for 5 minutes to 1, right? So it's a 15-minute drive. I'm like, you'll remember, but just in case. So I'm at my desk working in my pajamas, working. All of a sudden, my alarm goes off on my phone. And I go, huh, why is my alarm going off on my phone? And I look at it, and I go, oh, crap. I forgot I had the doctor appointment. Yeah, it's just like there's way too much going on in here. Let's crazy. Okay, my friends.
What time tomorrow was the question?
5 p.m. Same time. Oh, we always try to do the same time.
Right around 5.
5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we will see you tomorrow night. Okay. Have a great night. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I will see you tomorrow night for our awesome release and Kit Club reveal. Okay. I love you. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow night. Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. It's a wrap.
Thank you for being a part of this show.
Goodbye.
Thank you for being a part of this show.